Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some Dreadnought and there's a new update dropping shortly after this video goes live. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. They did some bug fixes. On that list they fixed an issue that would make ships appear to be misaligned in the hangar after viewing any of their modules and clicking on the tech tree icon. They fixed multiple issues with AI behavior, like AI spawning on the wrong side and or not with their team, AI not moving to react to match events, and AI not displaying on the orbit screen. Next up, they updated the end of match screen to properly display the received bonuses from elite status for regular and hero ships. They fixed the missing transactions for the Dreadnought Welcome Bundle. They also fixed too short of an active time on Armor Booster Pulse. Tier 4 increased by 1 second and 5 by 9 seconds to match actual effective active time. They also fixed the cooldown for Jump Drive module by adding 2-second cooldown to all tiers. Cooldown was not taking Charge Up and Warp's start into account. They fixed the cooldown for Jump Drive module by adding 2-second cooldown to all tiers. Cooldown was not taking Charge Up and Warp start into effect. They fixed the Charge Up time for the Jump Drive 5 by reducing it by 1 second. They fixed an issue that would prevent players from rejoining a game that they were recently dropped from. They fixed an issue that would allow a user to still send messages to another player that they just blocked. The blocked player received all messages, but was not able to reply nor block the incoming messages unless restarting the client. They also fixed an issue that would cause player accounts to experience problems if they had more than 255 friends. They fixed some issues with hitching and stuttering in the hangar. They fixed an issue that would cause the new global chat window to not stay closed and pop back up, catching inputs meant for the other windows. They also fixed an issue that would cause a blocked player to receive a player not found message when trying to contact the players that blocked them. Fixed an issue that would cause the back button to disappear when a player entered the ship's tech tree from the hangar or the main menu. Fixed an issue that would cause customer support button to not work when it's opened from the escape menu while in match. Fixed an issue with the Fenrir bundle, which would not display the items being sold in the market. Fixed an issue with missing vanity items provided by the Zaratan, the Trident, and the Tundman hero ships. Fixed multiple issues with collision on different maps. They fixed the missing ribbon icons in the statistics page, an issue with the disappearing chat message input bar after sending the first message, and finally they fixed hitching of the game after the last kill of a match and before displaying the victory or defeat message. Moving on into balance changes. On the destroyer, their light particle cannons, zoomed in field of view at 50 degrees was default no zoom. Projectile speed increased by 150% and clip size reduced from 18 shots to 10. On the Oberon artillery cruiser, the primary weapon, auto fire full auto is now enabled. Clip size reduced from 10 to 8 and reload time increased from 3 seconds to 3.2 seconds. For flechette missiles in all classes, the initial speed reduced from 750 to 325. Thruster force increased from 2,000 to 4,000, and the rotation speed increased from 90 to 108. For the corvettes, weapon breaker torpedoes, the Tier 4 torpedo damage was reduced from 4,500 to 3,800, 9,000 to 7,600 total damage. Tier 5 torpedo damage was reduced from 3,600 to 2,250, or 14,400 to 9,000 total damage. For evasive maneuver, they changed Tier 5 activation time. Set increased from 2 to 2.5. Tier 5 forward force increased from 75,000 to 110,000. And the Tier 5 lateral forces increased from 42,000 and 140,000 to 60,000 and 200,000. For the artillery cruiser machine gun turrets, they decreased rounds per shot from 3 to 1, increased the magazine capacity from 6 to 18, decreased weapon cooldown from 0.8 to 0.2, the increased spread base value from 0.8 to 1.1, and increased spread max value from 1.3 to 2. For destroyers, their rocket turrets, they added proximity explosion for all tiers. It explodes on 650 or 130 meters from enemy. Damages on 750, 150 meter radius. And that's it, guys. This was a fairly short set of patch notes, and I kind of like where this is going, especially having the higher rate of fire for the artillery cruisers. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for us today. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one.